Welcome to Smart Pay Card. My name is Veena Prashant. Now, SPC is a shopping cart plugin made for DApp. Now, DApp is a membership plugin for WordPress. So when you create your products, courses, memberships in DApp, you can use SPC to create payment buttons to sell it. Recently, we added a setup wizard in SPC that will make it really easy to create payment buttons. And you don't have to recreate the products in SPC because it's a plugin made for DApp. It knows exactly what products you have in DApp, what courses, memberships you have in DApp. You can just select it in SPC and create the payment buttons instantly. Let me take you behind the scenes now to show you step by step how you can use SPC's setup wizard to create your payment buttons to sell the products that you have created in your membership site using DApp. So for example, say that I want to create a payment button to sell this product. This is a digital product that I have created in DApp, and I want to create a payment button to sell it. To do this, what you can do is go to SPC right here. You'll find the setup wizard right here. Click on this and it will bring you here. Here, just follow the steps. Start, settings. Here you can see it says, do you want to check out with PayPal, Stripe, Authorize.net. Now SPC supports all three. And you can say I want to use PayPal and also Stripe, or you can say I want to use PayPal and Authorize.net. Now Stripe and Authorize.net are for credit card payments. So if you want to allow users to pay using credit card, use one of these options. And you can always use PayPal in addition to credit card options. All right. So here I'm going to select Stripe and PayPal. And here you can see it says live account connected, sandbox connected. So if you want to be able to test your payment buttons in sandbox mode, where you don't have to make a real purchase, then it's important to use sandbox account. So click on this and add your sandbox credentials here. This way you can test purchases using your PayPal sandbox account. So if you don't have a PayPal sandbox account, it's easy to create it. You'll find videos in my YouTube channel on how to create a PayPal sandbox account. All right. And Stripe, right? Same thing. In Stripe, you will get your live credentials and you will get your test credentials. Be sure to connect your live credentials in the live tab and sandbox credentials. Be sure to enter your test credentials for Stripe right here. Now, you only need to do this if you plan on using Stripe. You want to use Authorize.net, that's fine. Do the same thing here. And if you want to just use PayPal, that's fine too, right? So here I'm just going to select Stripe. All right, next step, checkout. Now, checkout page is the order form. This is where users can enter their name, email, billing details, credit card details, and complete the purchase. So you can create just one checkout page and use it for all of your products that you want to sell. SPC is a smart shopping cart plugin, which means it knows exactly what product is being sold on the checkout, and it will automatically display the right products information on the checkout. You don't have to create different checkout pages for each one of your products that you want to sell. That's what I do. I just create it once and I use it for all of my products. I don't create different checkout for each one, right? So that's what we'll do here. I already have a checkout. I'll just use this. Next. Here you can select a DApp product. So this is where you can let SPC know what product you're creating a payment button for. So select the product. So here we are creating it for the digital product, right? So I'm going to just look for it, select it. SPC is a plugin made for DApp. It knows all the products that you have created in DApp. It can pull up all the products that you have created in DApp. Just select it here. Products, courses, memberships, everything. You will find it here. Give it a name. So here I'm just going to call it the same name. And you can give it any name you want. Landing page, where do you want to send users after they complete the purchase? So typically I send them to a thank you page. If I have an upsell, then I send them to an upsell page. But you can set up your upsell flow here. So just send them to a thank you page here. Later on, if you want to connect it to a funnel, you can always go to the Buy Buttons page, find this button, and update the settings to connect to a funnel, right? Right now, I just want to send them to a thank you page. Sandbox, do you want to test purchase first before making it live? Yes, that's what I recommend you do. Connect to Sandbox, complete testing. Once everything looks good, then you can go back to the SPC Buy Buttons page. You'll find this button there and switch it to live mode when you're ready to go live with it. Next, that's it. It's done. Right, that's all. You now have your payment button. If you go here directly, let me take you there. This is the checkout page, really simple. Contact information, payment information, order details, all of that is here. They can enter the details, click on place your order to complete the purchase. This is the default setting. This is how it looks by default. I haven't really made any updates to it, right? This is how the SPC setup wizard works. It really makes it easy for you to create payment buttons. Now, once you have this payment button, right, like this one, this link, on your sales page where you want to sell it, connect the button that you have on the sales page to this link that SPC has given you for this product. So for each one of your products, SPC will give you a unique payment link like this. All you have to do is on your sales page, connect your payment button to this link for that product. That's it. If you want to make any updates to this payment button and you want to update the settings and do different things, then all you have to do is go to the buttons page. All the buttons that you create using the wizard, it's all going to be here in the SPC buy button page. Go there, find the button, like this is the one I just created. You can get the code from here too, right? This is the bear link. Copy it, and you can use this on your sales page. Connect your payment button on the sales page to what SPC gives you for your product. You can see here sandbox is activated. I'm going to turn this off. When you're done testing, remember to switch it off so that your button is live, right? Be sure that it's no longer in the sandbox mode when you want to go live with it. And if you want to edit anything, right? If you want to update the settings, click on this edit icon here, and it'll bring you to this editor, and you can make any updates you want to it. Now, one thing I would recommend is in the product details, make sure this is enabled if you're selling subscriptions, right? If it's not a subscription, you don't really need this. You don't have to display this. But if it's a subscription product, make sure to show this so that they can see the subscription terms right here. All right, I'm going to save it and show you what it looks like in the front end if you enable this option. All right, you can see here, this is the same checkout I showed you earlier, but now there is a product header right here. So they can see this information here. You don't have to display it. You can start with the contact information. But if it's a subscription product, be sure to show this. All right. This way they can see the subscription terms. Now there's just one quick thing I want to show you here. If you want to make any updates to the checkout, right, the order form, if you want to change the colors and if you want to add different fields, all you have to do is go to checkout, manage checkout, find the checkout you want to use and edit this and update the settings. Now the setup wizard just makes it easy, right? It will help you create the checkout page. But after it creates the checkout page, using the default settings, if you want to make updates to it, you can always update it. Go to checkout, manage checkout, and then edit this. And right here in the customizer, you can see this is how it looks, but everything is click and edit. You can change to whatever you want it to say and change the colors. Everything is fully customizable in this customizer. You can see template style, you can update it. Template fields, you can add different fields to your checkout. You can add billing details, everything that you want to display here. If you want to add an order bump, you can do that. You can enable it here. And when you create your buy button, you can always add your order bump offer here, right? So there are so many different options here, but the setup wizard just makes it easy for you to get started and quickly create a payment button to sell your products. So now what I'm going to do is show you how you can do this for a subscription product, right? This one was just a one-time digital product, right? Let's do this for a subscription. Again, the same exact steps. Start, select PayPal, Stripe, next, give your checkout page a name. I'm going to select an existing checkout page. Next, what product you want to sell here? Here I want to sell membership, right? So I'm going to select Silver membership. This one, give it any name you want. I'm just going to call it Silver. You can give it any name you want here. Landing page, where do you want to send them? I'm going to select this. Sandbox mode, yes. Payment button is ready. If you go there now, you can see this is how it looks, right? Silver membership $20. However, this is a membership. So you want to add a product header at the top so they can see the subscription terms, right? So go back here, go to the buy button page. You will find all your buttons here. This is the one we just created using the wizard, right? And here, click on edit. All right, so the only change I want to make here is make sure that this, do you want to show a product header, is enabled because I want to show this. All right, done. You can see here, it shows this now, right? So if it's a subscription, make sure that you have enabled the product header so they can see the subscription terms, and that's it. As you can see, this is how easy it is to create payment buttons to sell the products, courses, memberships that you have created in DAP, right? So you can just use the wizard, create it, and if you want to make any updates to it, go back to the buy button page, edit, and make the changes. I hope this was helpful. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to do so. This way you'll be the first to know when I publish new videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.